This is section 5.5. Homework is 9 to 57 odd. So let me go ahead and show that to you. Okay, so on page 475, it looks like. Move this over here. Here's problem 9 through 21. Again, when it gets near the bottom of the page, I have to raise the book up so it's up against the arm of the document camera. Sorry about that. 7. Again, speed doesn't matter. I can go fast. You can always pause and fast forward, rewind as often as you need to. And that gives you up to 57. Okay. Okay, question number 9. Should label it down. Y is less than negative 2x. So y equals 2x goes through the origin. Slope is negative 2, so over 1, down 2. It's a dotted line because it's strictly less than. Solid line means it's going to be line underneath it. And then less than means shade below. 2x minus y greater than or equal to negative 4. Subtract 2x. Multiply both sides by negative 1. If you multiply an inequality by a negative, the inequality reverses. So y is less than or equal to 2x plus 4. This is a solid line because I have the line underneath it. So y-intercept is 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Slope is 2 over 1 up 2, solid line. Again, less than or equal to means I shade below. Okay, 21, x squared plus y squared greater than 9. X squared plus y squared equals 9 is a circle center of the origin of radius 3. It's a dotted circle, much like a dotted line we had before, because we're not including the circle itself. If I had the line underneath it, it'd be solid. Then greater than means outside. If it said less than, I'd be shading inside. So I'm shading everything outside of that circle. You can also pick a test point. Test point would be the origin. 0, 0 is a false statement. 0 greater than 9. So then that is not a true statement. But if you pick a point out here like 0, 4, 0, 4, that would be a true statement. Okay, 27, we're going to be shading below. So if you look at 27, the line is y equals half x minus 1. They shaded below, so I want y is less than or equal to half x minus 1. 29 is going to be x squared plus y squared greater than 4. We're shading outside of the circle. So 29, the boundary line is x squared plus y squared equals 4. It's a dotted circle, and we're going outside, so that should be x squared plus y squared greater than 4. Okay, system of inequalities, 33. Y is less than 1/4 x plus 2. Y is greater than or equal to 2x minus 5. So less than, it's a dotted line. The B, y-intercept is 2. Slope is 1/4. So over 1, 2, 3, 4, and up 2, draw a dotted line. Less than means shade below. So I drew some arrows, red arrows with the red line below. Y is greater than or equal to 2x minus 5. That's a solid line because I have the line underneath it. So the B, y-intercept is negative 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slope is 2, over 1 up 2, draw a solid line. Greater than means shade above. So I want the region which is above the green, but below the red. So that's this region right over here. 37, whenever you see something like this, x is greater than or equal to 0, y is greater than or equal to 0, you're only in the first quadrant. So I only need to draw something like this. Then 3x plus 5y less than or equal to 15. I can pick the intercepts. So when x is 0, y is 3. And when y is 0, x is 5. Okay, so we have this line. And then over here, same thing. And we're shading below because the origin works. And for this one, when x is 0, y is 4.5. And when y is 0, x is 3. So I have the green line. I want everything below. Okay, and it's below because the origin works, 0, 0 works. So I have this quadrilateral region right here, 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 here. So it's in the first quadrant below the red and below the green. So it's that region there. 47, x minus y is greater than 0. If I add y to both sides, it says x is greater than y or y is less than x. So x squared plus y squared is less than or equal to 4. It's everything inside the circle of center of the origin, radius 2. So I have some green arrows pointing inside the circle. But y is less than x. So here's y equals x, dotted line, shade below. So I have this region right here, half of the circle. So solid circle, but dotted line. X squared plus y squared is less than or equal to 8. Circle center of the origin of a radius of square root of 8. That's about 2.8. So it's a little bit less than 3. And it's on the inside. So shade down. X is greater than or equal to 2. X equals 2 is this vertical line. Greater than means above. And y is greater than or equal to 0. That is the x-axis and above. So I've got this region here. It's got to be inside the circle to the right of x equals 2 and above y equals 0. And they're all solid. So I have this region right over here. 57, x squared plus y squared is less than 9. That's a circle centered at the origin, radius of 3. And less than means inside. So I have some arrows pointing in. X plus y is greater than 0. That's saying y is greater than negative x. Y equals negative x is here. Greater than is shading above. So I have in the green everything above. And then x is less than or equal to 0 means I'm in quadrants 2 or 3. So that leads me to this region right over here that I have. Only 45. X squared minus y less than or equal to 0. Add y. X squared less than or equal to y, or y is greater than or equal to x squared. Okay, this one, subtract 2x squared. Y is less than or equal to 12 minus 2x squared. So this is a parabola opening up. This is a parabola opening down. First, I decided to find out where they touch. So set them equal. X squared equals 12 minus 2x squared. Add 2x squared to both sides. 3x squared equals 12. X squared equals 4. So x is plus or minus 2. Okay, and if I plug in, I get 4. So plus or minus 2, 4 is where they touch. A parabola opens up. Parabola opens down. For the one that opens up, you want greater than or equal to, so shading above. For the parabola opening down, you want less than or equal to. So this is the region that I have in question. Okay, so these are some of the problems from 5.5.